Oh, hello there, friends. Excuse me. How are you doing today? I'm here at the store, and as you can see behind me, I bought a new piece of equipment. And you're probably wondering, what am I going to be doing with that? Well, I'm going to have to show you what our latest whoa. All right. Okay. Let's get attached up here. Fold up our ramps here, and let's take a drive down and show you some new property that I just acquired. Yeah, new property. I'm so excited. Can't wait to show you what we got. I've been getting in a hurry. Can't help myself. I have been, ever since I put in the milking barn, I've been questioning that decision. And particularly the size of the barn and its position and all that. And so it's kind of driving around looking at things, and drove by that big farm I've been eyeing for a while, but I wasn't sure if I really wanted to go that and get that or not. But I just see something here. Excuse me, pardon me. Oh yeah. Collectible. A mate. Okay. Sorry, folks. Yeah, so that property, and the owner was there. He was cleaning up some stuff around it, and got to talking to him, and he was made me an offer. Actually, let me make an offer, and didn't thinking he would accept it, but ooh, bam. Gotta hate that. But he did accept the offer. Couldn't believe it. And so, yeah, we own a big start. We don't own any of the fields around it yet. That's going to take a little time. We'll work up to it, but yeah, right there. That's it, right there. Not this one over here. No, not that one. This one over here. And we own it, lock, stock, and barrel. No loan on it or anything. Paid cash for it. It was such a good deal, I just couldn't resist. So this is the lane you drive up. It's got kind of grown up a little bit along in here. We'll clear this out. Maybe clean up some of the smaller trees. Leave most of the trees though. I think that's fine. That's why I got this mower. We can mow along these smaller portions. Oop, coming in too fast. Too hot and heavy. Alright, here we go. This is it. Look at that house. Man, is that an upgrade from where I'm at right now? Let me tell you something. That is. Oh my goodness. He said I could even have all the little flowers around and everything. Little decoration items and whatnot. He had some stuff back here, some tables and things. I told him I really didn't need those. He could take those with him. But look at these barns. I mean, look. 1, 2, a silo, a third barn, a couple of these flat bottom bin silos. We'll have to get us some augers to use those. And look at this. It's got a windmill. And it's pumping water into this tank. Keeps it full all the time. Got this water connection right here we can just hook up to and get water anytime we need it. I'm not quite sure how much capacity. 850,000 liters. Oh my goodness. That is something there. And if they feel like we need some more, we can always add another into it. Hook it in. Got room. I think we should get some chickens in here once we get this all cleaned up. We don't own that one. But we got this here field over here that we can buy later. And we got this here field over here we can buy later. And we've got this one really big field over here. There is, oh, there it is. Couldn't remember where the entrance was. What do they got in here? Peas. You know, we might clean out and thin out some of these smaller pieces of wood, these wood trees here, and get that cleaned up. Leave the bigger trees. Maybe put some fruit trees in. I think that'd be nice. Alright, let's get in here. Let's put down the ramps. Let's disconnect for just a minute. Let's undo our straps. Let's get up here and unload our new mower. Ooh. Crank that spuddy up. Oh yeah. Whee. Let's just see what happens. Let's see. Let's go down here. Turn on the pickup. Turn on the mower and lower it. Let's see. It's not, this grass is not making any grass. Huh. Thought for sure we'd be able to cut this and collect it. But it's just nothing there. It's not a good meadow grass, I guess. Well, we could take care of that later. We'll get this all mowed up first. Can't do this too long. We got to get back to the original farm. Check on the cows and everything. Oh, this is too much fun. Go a little slow here. Oh, come on. Quit getting hung up on the fence. I hate when I do that. When my son mows the yard, he doesn't get too close to the fence because he's afraid that he's going to do that. I've been having some health issues over the past little while, and I haven't been able to get out there and do that like I used to. But just the other day I did. Excuse me. Felt like I had made a milestone in my recovery. I mean, basically, talked about this before, but basically I have had issues with blood sugar and other issues, and been going to a doctor, getting that stuff taken care of, and taking all kinds of medication. Medication doesn't always agree with me, but the last time I went to the doctor, my blood sugar was in the normal range for the first time in I don't know how many years. And of course, I'm taking all kinds of medication to keep it there. And if I could just train myself to eat healthier, then I wouldn't need as much or any of the medication potentially. That's kind of hard to do when you have young kids, well, 11 and 14, or really 12 and 15. Yeah, soon to be 12 and 15 in next couple months. Wow, time does pass quickly. But you know, teenagers and those and kids like that, they can sometimes have some pretty picky eating habits. But so that kind of makes it hard to. We'll just take and put this over here underneath this canopy for now. All right, let's get back to the farm. Oh man, I left the truck running. Well, I guess now's not the time to stop it, huh? Let's get her attached. Fold the ramps up. Drive around a new farmyard. Yeah, man, this is real nice. Got a little cleanup work to do, but it'll look good once we get it done. We'll be working on getting it ready and stuff, and we still really need to buy another piece of property that we don't really have room for the animal pens. That'll give me some time to kind of think about how I want to lay them out. Lay them out a little bit different than what I have now. Can't wait for moving day. Well, these people, they don't know how to drive over here. Constantly getting stuck. Impatient, look at that. I mean, what can I say? I'm not that patient either. I'm coming through. Oh, and I don't think I mentioned last time. Yeah, I don't think I did. Look, guys. I got this little buddy, not little, in the sale. I mean, my goodness, 400 horsepower. Wheel weights. And let me tell you, it purrs. Here, it purrs. Quiet on the inside too, man. All kinds of gizmos and gadgets and buttons. I still don't know what half of the stuff does in here. But I can tell you, it is excuse me, it is extremely nice. I just can't believe I was able to get such a good deal on this. All right. Excuse me. Oh man, this just doesn't look... I'm actually looking forward to moving out of this house. I used to not think it was that bad, but now. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, see, we need to have a breeding barn or pen. I mean, we're using this as the milking / birthing barn. But we really, I mean, it's nice and everything. And I don't know, we may use the same barn at the new property, just lay it out a little bit differently. Clear this out, sell off some of this stuff, and then put in another sheep barn. We've been doing really good with the sheep. Clothes has been going good. We got a tiny amount of cotton left, and then that'll be used up. Now we're into wool. So that kind of works out where we harvest the cotton at the end of the cycle for the wool, and then the wool is available. And let's move this over here. Go ahead and put this in the... There we go. But honestly, I don't know if we really need... We should really look at our sheep here. And see... Oh man, we got a bunch of them with no name, that we haven't named. Oh, these were just born. These are newborns. Very good. Let's change his name. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good, very good, very good. Extremely good. Very good, very good. Very good. Lots of young ones in here. Star's expecting 2 babies. Mm-hmm. See, we've got some very good in here. 3 babies. Now we got this one good one. we will probably what is that? Okay, that's so this one is good. So we may, almost 34 months, we'll try to look around 36 months and see about maybe Pandora. Looks like the wool production we'll have to start paying closer attention to that. That's a newborn. Newborn. We really need to go through and pick out our very best we have a lot. 59 months, 160 liters. Start preferring ones that have the extremely high, but we've got a lot to grow first before we start really culling them out. I mean, we'll take just about anything at this point. I've come up with something that's a good cutoff. Why is that only 88 liters a day? I'll have to do some research. Pardon me. But we've we got some work to do on that. I'll have to. That's going to take some time to figure out. What is this at? It needs to go one more month before we harvest. We just harvested, didn't we? Wasn't that long ago? Got some manure here. Man, I want to get rid of these these weeds here too. See, that's another thing. We move over to the other field. I'll turn all of this. We'll clear out all this stuff and I will turn it into another alfalfa field. We can move Granny's knitwear over there. Keep all these fields. Just keep them in production, you know. Got a bag of fertilizer out of here. Almost got another one. It'll be done shortly, and then we'll get rid of this. And we'll turn this back into a alfalfa field. Yes, sirree. Well, you know, we haven't really done a whole lot today, but I think I need to do some more figuring, planning, thinking about that new piece of property we got. How are we going to start moving over to it, getting it cleaned up, getting it ready to go, and everything. So I think I am going to have to call this an episode. It's quite a bit shorter than normal, but we did get a lot happened today. So a lot of good things. Well, a big thing. So I thank you, friends, for stopping by, and look forward to seeing you next time. And if you haven't already, if you wouldn't mind if you'd subscribe to the channel, and then also if you wouldn't mind if you'd smash that like button and ring that notification bell. You'll get notified of any new episodes that I've created, and then you'll get to see the new stuff. You'll get to see new any of the episodes from my other series going on, and all that good kind of stuff. And I'll promise you next time we'll have more action. We'll definitely get into cutting some of that alfalfa and getting it turned into some hay and storing that down there. We may start moving some of that hay down to the new property, just because I don't think we're going to need all of it here right now. So anyway, again, thanks for stopping by, and apologize for it being a little short, but still trying to get my schedule back into normal, and I'm still running behind. So I appreciate you hanging in there with me, and anyway, this is Cousin Skeeter saying bye bye for now.